Most afternoons at around 4 o'clock, Kanyana founder June Butcher and long-term volunteer Blanca Van Dyne meet at June's home in the Perth Hills to feed an orphan echidna puggle.
130.5.
When it was brought to Kanyana at the end of October, our puggle weighed just 103 grams. At this stage in mid-November, it weighed 130 grams. After a routine weigh-in, he has a quick toilet break, then it is time for dinner.
30.5 is good enough for me, that's near enough.
Shall I take this away?
I'm going to have to start washing first though. Can you just wash?
At first, the puggle had to be tube-fed. These pictures show June and Blanca feeding the little fellow not long after it had learned to lap milk from the feeder's hand. The puggle is fed by dripping milk from a syringe onto the palm of the carer's hand and allowing it to lap the milk up. Female echidnas do not have nipples to feed their young. Instead, they have milk patches within the pouch, whereby up to 150 paws secrete milk onto specialised hair follicles. The puggle's nuzzling, that we can see here, encourages the milk flow. Early on, it took the best part of an hour to feed Puggle its daily allowance of about 40 mils of milk. At the time these pictures were taken, the feed was taking around 20 minutes. Our Puggle was discovered on Marron Station, a pastoral property in Western Australia's Murchison region. A station worker heard a noise behind his TV set and thought it was a mouse. After 2 days, the scratching continued, so the TV set was moved, revealing a little pink ball, which turned out to be this puggle. After feeding, the puggle is weighed again to see how much milk it has taken. Then it's time for toilet and a quick bath under the kitchen tap.
Okay, just got to get this milk off you, don't you? Yes. There we go.
He can slip into his skin.
All done. Nice clean puppy.
After a gentle towel dry, it's off to bed to sleep until tomorrow's feed.
You are a funny little fella.
A month on, the Puggle has just been woken after sleeping for 48 hours, and he's having trouble waking up. In the wild, once the Puggle starts to grow spikes at around 50 days of age, it will be removed from the pouch and left in the burrow whilst the mother forages for several days on end. However, the mother continues to feed her Puggle when she returns to the burrow every 4 to 6 days until the Puggle is around 200 days of age. We can just see the Puggle's little tongue in these pictures. By the time he's fully grown, his tongue will be as much as 18 centimetres long. He needs to be careful how he uses that big claw, which is the grooming claw. Well, that woke him up. Our Puggle still takes a while to get into the swing of feeding, but our carers are persistent. The Puggle soon remembers how to do it, and he's into his meal with enthusiasm. By now he weighs 420 grams, so he's tripled his body weight in 4 weeks, and his spikes are getting bigger. By the time the Puggle is fully matured, it could weigh anything up to 7 kilograms. And when will we know whether the Puggle is a male or female? Maybe never, because it takes an ultrasound examination by a vet to find out for sure. It will take more than 6 months in total to rear the puggle to a stage where it can fend for itself. Then it will be acclimatised in captivity before being released on a carer's property in a bushland environment. But that's for the future. Until then, the daily weighing, feeding and bathing will continue.